DMTV, bitch! Don't get tucked in, pussy!
Bitch, I got money now!
And if you got money now, check the link in the description box and pin in the comment section to cop the merch of the DMTV channel. Alright, if you want to really be as a representative or supporter of the DMTV Nation, we got Big Jew t-shirts, Untuckable t-shirts, many of the designs that I've all created. And plus, subscribe to my Patreon where I have exclusive videos that live there. We're going to be also dropping more exclusive content, concert breakdowns, album cover breakdowns, video breakdowns, and more will reside on the Patreon. Click the links in the description box or pin in the comment section if you want to shop with the boy duanemcleantv.
When I lay up, bitch, you play, cause I got plays I gotta make. I got this cake, I gotta bake, I got it stashed up in the safe, I gotta get it every day. Just give me about a year or two, I'm sliding in the rafe. If you went through what I go through, you'll slit your fucking neck. Keep on laughing, keep on giggling, we gon' put that shit to rest. Put that shit up.
And it's the return of the crackhead prices. That's right, the $25 DMTV crackhead price promo is back for a 15-second clip that will either be played in the middle of the video or at the beginning of the video. We got 2 slots on every video available, so let me know if you're interested. Email patrock1982@gmail.com and send the payment to my Cash App. I promote all content and all businesses, so if you're interested, hit the email.
Make even more noise for my band.
However, it is not the first time that Katy Perry behaved in such an unusual way. Since 2017, she began to have some strange behaviors and movements.
Is go.
According to her friend, the singer Sia, this would have started due to personal problems. She said that Katy was very affected and suffered from mental health problems when she noticed that her songs were not as popular as before.
If you like the video, give it a like and share it with everyone. If you are new...
What's the deal? It's your boy duanemcleantv at duanemcleantv. Shouts out to everybody subscribing to the channel and supporting the DMTV Nation. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting on this channel, and really appreciate everybody rocking with the boy, help me stay, stay focused, stay, putting this content out, because we got to expose and continue to keep exposing, you know what I'm saying? We got to use their platform to expose them. It's the biggest troll of all history, you know what I'm saying? If you are interested in promotion, please hit my email at patrock1982@gmail.com. Do got a $25 sale for clips only. Interviews, reactions are totally different, so hit my email if you're interested in that. Also, please like this video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also leave any videos in the comments that you want to see in the future. Now let's get to today's content. Today's video is going to be about Katy Perry. Of course, if you've seen from the beginning of the video, you know I got to set the tone, but it seems as if she has had an eye malfunction at the thing, and a lot of people hit me up. They wanted to know, is it more so of a glitch, robotic glitch? Is it MK Ultra? Is it drugs? In a situation like this, I'm personally starting to believe that they got highly efficient androids out there, robots out there, and I really think that a lot of them are that. And it reminds me a lot of the Wendy Williams fall that happened. I know a lot of y'all remember that when Wendy Williams was on TV. I do think Wendy Williams, something's going on. I don't know if they're robotics, clones, or something, but I think she had like a malfunction, or she might be I think this is a robot glitch. Look, see, touch side of the head, falls. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a robot glitch. Katy Perry also had a situation where she was on concert and she fell like that similarly before. So I'm not too sure what's going on with these celebrities. My guess is that the MK Ultra is glitching. You can get your mind split up so many different ways, or this is a failed robot right here. These robots be glitching, man. It could be both of those. And she also has that Lorraine cross behind her, that Leviathan cross, that satanic cross behind her. But when you see Katy Perry fall on the stage like this before and have malfunction, you can see the Wendy Williams. I'm actually going to put a whole entire compilation together of all malfunctions I've came across so far. I've even had Andrew Tate recently had a malfunction recently on the Piers Morgan show where he just froze up. And as you can see here on the Piers Morgan show, you see Andrew Tate just freezes up. He just glitches. Like the man doesn't move. He don't blink. Nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? Clear as day that he was on something. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do think these guys are either up under some serious heavy MK Ultra, or they're robots, or they're clones. Y'all, they have very, very advanced technology out there that they show us what they had 30 years ago. The technology we're seeing now is what they had 30, 40 years ago. They got very advanced robots to where they could be a Katy Perry that can go do a whole entire live show. How do we know we're looking at real human beings, man? They showed us with the Terminator back in the movie, the 80s, the Terminator. That's why they showed us that movie back then. They showed a humanoid robot type dude with flesh and that can age. Who knows what we're looking at? You know what I'm saying? But when you look at this video, now we about to zoom in on some stuff. Now we look at the Katy Perry actually thing. It just looks off. That eye doesn't close normally. And some people want to say it's the malfunction to the Francine, aka the VACCINE. I don't know. And I think this part right here was part of the act or the show. I don't know if that's real. Looked like she was acting right there. It just doesn't look like it was real when I seen this. When I first said, I said, oh man, now she's really either trolling right here right now. But that eye thing was not something she was trolling with. Now I do think maybe this part of the show is maybe just them part of the show. Before I start speculating that she was acting as if a robot. But she had quite a few times in her outings in history where she was just having some issues going on. Now, we watched the eye close. The eye close looks really weird to me. The funny part about it is when she hits the button and the eye opens up. It's like she presses a button. It's clear as day she presses a button. Let's look. Button press. Look, her finger went in. Look. It goes in. Her hand goes in and presses something. Now, I'm not too familiar how robots work, but I do know that when you're dealing with like robotic things, it's something that makes the eye open up. You know what I'm saying? It looks just like one of them dolls in the 90s, the little Cabbage Patch dolls. It looks just like that. So that's what caught me about it. She presses the button. Now, I'm a person who got punched in his eyes a lot. You know, I had a lot of ex-girlfriends, and hey, women got some nice right hands on them. So my left eye is pretty much jacked. And it closes sometimes, and I never put my finger on to open it up. Sometimes I gotta pry my eye open. Sometimes I gotta slap it open. Sometimes, who knows? But seeing Katy Perry's eye go like that gives me more of robotic sense than MK Ultra glitch. Because it seemed like a physical malfunction, and if it was a health thing, touching the side of your eye where that bone at ain't gonna do nothing. But I'm telling y'all, no robotics up under it. There be certain strings attached to certain things. I take a lot of stuff apart. You know what I'm saying? That's what I used to do, especially a lot as a kid. My father does it, my son does it. We just take stuff apart and just see how it works. And I took a lot of things apart, and this one thing that makes something go down be attached to something behind here. So basically I'm saying maybe she hit like a rubber band or a button, and she has to hit right there to get that eye to open up, because what attaches that eyelid is something behind it. So it puts me more in the idea of an android than MK Ultra glitch or something of physical ailment or something physical going on. I do believe it's an android situation going on here. And it was just really weird just seeing how that goes with her eye thing going on right there. But yeah, I do think that Katy Perry has something going on, and I already do know she's down them boys heavy. She's down with the Illuminati heavy, and she's been letting y'all know her eyes going to mess up on stage for years. She's always rocked this one-eye symbolism in her videos. You know, she has a song called Witness, where this is the album art cover, where there's an eye in the mouth of something called Witness. I heard the song flop for Katy Perry. She did another concert with the all-seeing eye on her chest. She's been letting y'all know she's tied into the Brotherhood, and she's also been foreshadowing and pre-warning you that, hey, my eye's going to get jacked up live on television. And by now, as much as we've seen this eye pop up in history and stuff, we should know that there's a secret society. There's something going on. What's up with all this eye infatuation that pops up in every video? Come on, man. What are we doing here? Now, this is from her 2017 Met Gala outfit. You see right there, with the same eye that closed up on her is the same eye she got painted over right now. It says Witness. I think it's for the song Witness. And you see that eye's been covered up. That's the same one. She even came as a burger one day. I hope they doing weird symbolism with burgers. But yeah, that she's been letting us know that, hey, my eye's gonna get jacked up on television, and it could be a way to to mess with society, because I can easily act out my eye closing on its own and then hitting the button and it opens. But seeing how her face was and her reaction, I don't think it was planned. I think that's just a malfunction and she's a robot. But I'm going to save some of these images for her independent Illuminati breakdown, because I got to get on my stuff where I'm going to just create an entire day of videos for white people. And we're going to have multiple Wednesdays uploaded. But before I get off of that, I do want to point out that she was at the Grammys with devil horns on, throwing up devil horn signs. And this right here was not Photoshopped. I thought this was a Photoshopped photo. I'm like, there's no way these devil horns are just added to them. And then I went and found an article on a very reliable source, or a very reliable website. I think it's called the Business Insider, where it posted an article about that. You know, it said why Katy Perry was wearing light up devil horns at the Grammys. This here is actually on the Business Insider website. So she actually did this. So like I said, I'm gonna save some of this juice for an independent breakdown. I do still have her Patreon Dark Horse video. I said Patreon. Her Dark Horse video dropping on my Patreon. But yeah, all in all, what do y'all think happened with her eye? I personally think that we have something amongst us that's a lot more than we think it is. I'm pretty sure either it's some type of robotic android, very highly efficient androids are walking around. And I also do believe these people are getting either not androids, but some heavy cloning stuff. Or it could be something totally medical that make her eye go down there. But if it's medical, you don't just tap your temple like that to get your eye open up. You know, I've seen it. I'm telling you, you telling somebody with a bad eye right now. I'm talking about I've been in some scraps with some guys. Not even mentioning my ex-girlfriends. We're talking about some scraps. And these guys beat me up pretty bad. I'm talking about both eyes closed. And I remember my eyes having spasms afterwards. And I never just touched a button on my temple and made it come open. Now, everybody knows their body in a certain way. I seen an old man, he will cough, clap his hands twice, and beat his chest, and his knee will unlock. I seen his knee will lock up. He said, oh, my knee lock. And his knee unlocked. I'm like, what? So everybody has their own body and understands how it works. Now, maybe this is something she has going on herself. But I don't think it's anything physical like that. I do think it's something along the lines of robotic or androidish. You know what I'm saying? I said androidish. Robotic or MK Ultras, man. Let me know what else y'all want me to blog on this channel. It's the boy duanemcleantv, man. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. I'm out.
Hardest off, I got the sauce, I got the salt. Try to knock me down, then I knock you off. Oh, the bank closed, got a bankroll. So I'm the ATM when the bank closed. And you know, started sucking dick with a motherfucking eye closed. Pockets on swole. PAT, that fucking nigga rockin' all go. You know, all my money, motherfucking PA. Hard bass. Hard bass. Cut dope. Stepped on. Stepped on. Soft dope. Oil base. Got the hardest off. Got the hardest off. My niggas with the white, gotta get it off. All the crackhead thoughts sucking dick for hard. Heard walking up and down on the boulevard. Do some strain for a little piece of change. Imagine what you do for a piece of cocaine. Yeah, pulling up, then I'm pulling off. She ain't had no money, she took her panties off. Got the hardest off, I got the sauce, I got the salt. Try to knock me down, then I knock you off. Oh, the bank closed, got a bankroll. So I'm the ATM when the bank closed. And you know, started sucking dick with a motherfucking eye closed. Pockets on swole. PAT, that fucking nigga rockin' all go. You know, all my money, motherfucking no. Got a Benjamin with a fucking big face. Got a small face, got a big taste, got a fancy taste. Got 2 women right beside my can't waist. And the blunt lace with cocaine. Called a boy PAT, Kurt Cobain. Got a girl suck a dick, don't know name. PAT, the fucking nigga rockin' all plain. Yeah, play Jane. Got the hardest off, got the hardest off. My niggas with the white, gotta get it off. All the crackhead thoughts sucking dick for hard. Heard walking up and down on the boulevard. Do some strain for a little piece of change. Imagine what you do for a piece of cocaine. Yeah, pulling up, then I'm pulling off. She ain't had no money, she took her panties off. Asking what it costs, my pistols on me, Call the boy P.A. Laura Croft. No, I'm not a bitch, yeah, you a bitch. Yeah, I leave your fucking ass off in a dish. No, I never snitch, no, I never quit. PAT, that nigga no talk, 2 cops. Yeah, you a fucking nigga talking to the op. PAT, that nigga beg, I don't never fly. Kid a dance off, Robert Simon, baby, shit on a fucking scale. Try to pay my bail, fucking 2 hoes right here, go to hell. I don't give a a motherfuck, everything for sale. Shawty want the word, shawty going to twerk. Pig rolling purr, bitch you getting hurt, bitch you getting murk, bitch I'm rolling dirt. I don't give a fuck, coming soon sir. PA got the hardest off, got the hardest off. My niggas with the white, gotta get it off. Found a crackhead thought sucking dick for hard. Heard walking up and down on the boulevard. Do some strain for a little piece of change. Imagine what you do for a piece of cocaine. Pig pulling up, then I'm pulling off. She ain't had no money, she took her panties off.